guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who are new, my name is Alicia, and today I'm doing an eyeshadow look for you guys using the new Sigma Beauty x BeautyyBird collaboration. This is the Dream palette, and for those of you guys who have not seen this palette, it is absolutely stunning. This is what the inside looks like here. I knew I just had to pick this up, especially, I mean, coming from a fellow Latina, I knew I had to support BeautyyBird, but I just think it's so stunning. I mean, you get your neutral shades plus like a couple pops of color, and then also 2 highlight shades on the side, so you just cannot beat this palette. Not to mention it comes with a nice size mirror in the inside, and you also get a brush inside the palette, so I cannot complain about that. It's actually a really nice brush. You get an E30 blending brush on this side, and then what is this one? This is an E58, like a flat shader brush, and honestly, this brush is so good. I mean, a lot of palettes, when you get brushes, you know, sometimes it can be hit or miss, but obviously coming from Sigma, you know, that was their initial thing, was brushes before they actually had makeup. So I love this. I think that's great that they included it. It's dual-ended, and have nothing but good things to say about this palette. So today I created this blue smoky eye using the palette, and I think it's just perfect for this time of year. I think especially going into winter, I think especially just for like the holiday season, you can wear this for Christmas or for New Year's Eve or just for a night out. I just think it's super sexy and super glamorous, and of course I had to include a little bit of glitter on the lower lash line just for a pop. I just feel like the holidays are not complete without some glitter. And I do have an Instagram account that's at LISHA Loves Makeup if you guys are interested in following me there. I definitely am more active on Instagram and post regular makeup looks there, so come check it out, come say hi. But otherwise, if you guys want to see how I get this Teal Smokey Eye here, then just keep on watching.
Alright guys, so first off, I'm going in with this shade called Boo Boo, which is just like a nice caramel shade, and I'm taking that into my crease with my Sigma E40 blending brush, and just softly diffusing this. You want to slowly build up this color. It's actually very pigmented, so it didn't take long to build this up, but I did put a couple layers of this, and then I also took this on the lower lash line as well, and just put a quick dust of this on there, and we will go back and do a little bit of defining later on. And then I'm going to go in with this chocolate brown shade called Woof Woof, and this is a little bit more cool toned, and I'm taking that on more of a tapered blending brush and just starting to dust that into my crease and outer corner and really just start defining things. I'm using a Sigma E25 blending brush for this, and so just take your time with building this up. I'm just really trying to define that crease and bring some depth to the look. And then I go back in with my big fluffy blending brush and just make sure everything is nice and blended and all of those edges are nice and diffused. And next I'm going to go in with the star of the show. This is the color Birdie, and oh my gosh, this color is so stunning. It's like a deep blue, I don't know, like a teal shade, I guess. And so I'm just packing that onto my lid with the brush that comes in the palette. I'm using like the flat shader side. And so I'm just packing that on, and then we'll go back in and blend things out. But this color was so pigmented. I wasn't sure if I was going to need a base underneath, but honestly you didn't. Like, it was just so pigmented and opaque and absolutely stunning. And then I'm going back in with my E25 blending brush, and I'm just starting to soften those edges. I don't have any extra product on that brush, and so just really blending this out. And then I did go back in with, I believe, a little bit of Woof Woof just to really help that blue blend into the transition shade. And then I go back in with a little bit of Boo Boo, and again, just kind of making sure everything blends from one color to the next. And I'm using the fluffier part of the brush that comes in the palette. And next I'm going to go in with the black shade in the palette, and I believe this is called Fearless. And I'm using this on the outer corner just to pack on a little bit of black and give the outer corner a little bit more depth. And I just really feel like this tied the whole look together, and it just blended so nicely into that blue teal shade. And then I'm going to go into the highlight shade. This is in this shade Libra. And I'm taking that to the inner tear duct, and oh my goodness, this color is so stunning as well. It's like the perfect champagne color. So I did wet my brush and I took that to the tear duct, and it just really opened up the eyes and gave it a nice pop of shimmer. And next I went into this gorgeous golden shade called Conchitas, and I took it on my E65 angled liner brush from Sigma, and I started to put this on my lower lash line. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with the lower lash line, so I thought maybe gold would be good, but honestly I just feel like it didn't really tie the whole look together. So I went in with some nude liner. I took that to the bottom waterline, and I kind of sat there for a minute and thought about it, and I decided to go back in with Birdie, and I took that like on an angled liner brush and started to define the outer corner of my lower lash line, and it actually looked really nice on top of the gold because it turned it into like a shimmery teal color, I guess. And so I just really defined that outer portion of the lower lash line, and I just really feel like that gave it a lot more definition and just really tied the whole look together. And next I'm going in with the Urban Decay glitter liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm taking that to the inner half of my lower lash line, and I did layer this, so you want to put on one layer, let it dry, and then put on some more, but I feel like the glitter just gave it so much more of a festive vibe. And then I'm putting on some mascara. I believe this is the Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang, and for lashes I'm using the Icon lashes in the style Drunken Love, and they are just so wispy and flirty, and I felt like they were perfect for this look. And then for lips, I'm going in with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Rock Sand, and this is just the perfect like deep cool toned like berry nude color, I guess. I don't even know what this is, but it looked so stunning with this eye look. And I took a little bit of Pure Hollywood just to the center, just to give it kind of like an ombre vibe. And I totally forgot to film an outro for this look, but basically this is the completed tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at LISHA Loves Makeup. That's where these photos are from. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.